So I just finished my reload, and I decided to show you my new setup. It's kind of like a busking bag situation, but it's also doable on my waist for table hopping, but it's not permanently attached to my waist, so I don't have to worry about it pulling my back out. I keep all my balloons inside the front. It's a 10-inch bag from Husky, so it's 10 inches deep. I keep my balloons wrapped in a shelf liner with duct tape on the outside, and then they are all rubber banded individually, and then I rubber band them together by color. That way it keeps things nice and organized. You can see everything from the top like that. I just try to keep all my colors organized and separated enough so that I can tell where they are. I have some rearranging to do now, but and it's never the same, but I try to keep it as close as possible. In the front, I keep my headbands. I can see my 160 pump, my undipped B bodies, my large rounds for like octopus heads or whatever. On this side, I have my rounds and my hearts. You can see they're attached to this metal grate. You can get it at the painting department at Home Depot. It's for a bucket. You hang it inside of a bucket, so when you're rolling paint, you can squeeze the paint off. I have it set up so that I zip-tied 350 nozzles to the grate, and then I can stick my rounds and my hearts in there. And I have 3 rows of 8, and keeps it all pretty well organized. This is attached. It's not just hung over. I hung it and I bent the hooks in, and then I zip-tied this part to the D-ring here, and then on the bottom I rubber banded the thing to the feet here, just make it extra sturdy. The rubber bands might not actually do anything, but I feel like it. On this side, it's kind of empty. This is where I throw all my scraps. I keep a water bottle, a pump for emergencies, blown up scraps, all that kind of stuff, just because I have the room. I have a little clear plastic jar full of my geoblossoms. I don't really find it important to organize them by color. I really only use them for headbands, so they kind of get what they get. But as you can see, I get little bits of scraps in there from just sort of throwing in there. I also have my straws. They're organized by a little tag that's in the thing. It keeps them standing up and secure. I got some magic stuff on the inside here. My business cards are down here. And then my purple scraps I use for mermaids. On the outside is my balloon tape from Click Click, and some spare nozzles and zip ties in case one of these breaks. I can fix it on the spot. My cell phone holster here, it fits nicely over the edge with my square swiper in it. That way I can just that way I'm set up to take credit cards. I don't have to dig for my phone. It's all right here. It stays there. Everything stays in front of me. Keeps my waist nice and tight and all that stuff. On this side, I have a few more things for magic. My sponge ball, some cards. This is my glasses cleaning cloth. It's nice. It's handy. It's got this little retractable thing, so it comes out like that, and it tucks up inside nice and safe. Got my receipt book for the restaurants, my scissors, all that stuff. The other part of my pouch is, it's over here. This is a single belt pouch. This is the only thing I have on my waist. It's got my markers. It's got the Expo Jumbo Click Retractables, and then it's got all the colors, the small individual colors, my paint pens, all that stuff. And then it has my balloon cutter, which is a yarn cutter. I got at Joann's on a retractable dooflinky. And then this connects to my belt. It's the only thing I have on me. So that way I'm all set up. My hands are more free for magic and all that stuff too, in case I'm feeling bored or something like that. Now I also have a hook. I use this hook on my belt behind that thing, just in case I'm at a table where I can't sit this down. There's no extra chair, there's no space on the table, maybe their food's there, just families spread out all over the table, and I would feel invasive. So I take the handle, and it goes on the hook, and it goes on my waist. The hook supports 25 pounds, which is enough to hold that up, but that way I'm not committed to holding my balloons on my waist all night long, and that is a huge relief. So if you're looking for something new, I would give this a shot. Again, this was inspired by Mark Byrne. He suggested doing something like this to me, and I gave it a shot. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and I covered everything there. So if there's any questions, leave a comment below, and give me the thumbs up rating. Thanks, guys.